Alright, let's go over these problems. The first one here, a rectangle has perimeter 50 inch if its length is 17 inch and increased by 2 inch. What is the new width? So if I have rectangle and we know the rectangle has length and width, right? So this rectangle, it was 17, but we added 2 inch, so it will be 19. So now the length is 19. And what is the width when the length is 19? But we have the perimeter. What is the perimeter? The perimeter equal 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. The perimeter, which is 50, equal 2 times 19 plus 2 multiplied by the width, W. So what we're going to get from here, that is 38. And we're going to subtract 38 from both sides. We're going to get 12 equal to 2W. So divide both sides by 2, we're going to get W by itself equal to 6. So that is a new width. New width is 6. Choice A. Let's get to the second one. And before I start any one of this problem, you give it a try by yourself. You can pause the video and try it. For the second one here, the graph of 3x plus 4y equal to 20 is transformed by shifting up 3 units. So that's vertical shift. What is the new y-intercept? Okay. So let's find what is the y-intercept of this equation, which is a linear equation, before we move it up 2 units. So how I find the y-intercept? The y-intercept equal to what? I can solve it for y. So if I have a 3x plus 4y equal to 20, let's solve it for y. Let's move the 3x to the other side. So 4y equal negative 3x plus 20. And to get rid of the 4, divide both sides by 4. So y equal negative 3/4 x plus 20 over 4. So that is 5 is the y-intercept of this equation, of that line. So if we're going to move it up 3 units, so we're going to add, so the new y, this is new y now, y equal negative 3/4 after the shift. Plus 5, right? Plus what? We shifted how many units? After the shift, up 3 units, plus 3. So our y-intercept now it will be 8, right? That is a y-intercept, which is a choice D. For number 3, solution to this equation are 1 unit apart. What is K? What is K? Give it a try. Alright, to solve this problem, we should know the fact is the sum of the roots equal to negative b over a, and the product of the root equal to c over a. So how much is, what is a, b, and c? A is 1, b is negative 5, and c is k. So the sum of what are the roots? How can I get the root? I'm going to put one of them r, let the root r and r plus 1 because 1 unit apart. So that means r plus 1 equal to negative b. What's b on? B is negative 5 over a is 1 over 1. So that's going to give us a positive 5. So we have 2r plus 1 equal to 5. So how much is r? 2r equal to what? 4. So r equal to 2. So the first root is 2. So our roots 2 and 3. So now the product of the roots, which is 2 times 3, equal c, which is k over 1. K equal to 6. K equal to 6, and that is choice C. And for the next one, number 4, you can give it a try first. So for this problem, they said pump A fills a tank in 6 hours, pump B in 4 hours. Together, how long will they take? Okay. So this we're gonna use the work done equal to the work rate multiplied by the time. So for the first one, for pump A, how much of the job gonna finish it in 1 hour? 1/6 of the job if it worked by itself. For pump B, how much of the job gonna be finished in 1 hour? 1/4. 1/4 of the job gonna be finished in 1 hour. But if both of them gonna work together, the time gonna be different. It should be less than 4 hours, right? So we don't know how many hours. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna put t. Let the time for both of them equal to t. For both A and B equal to t hours. So the part of the job from pump A in t hours, it will be t over 6, and from pump B it will be t over 4. If we add them together, that will be the complete job equal 1. Complete job. So we're going to work with this equation. So we can get rid of the denominator. So we can multiply both sides by 12, right? So if I multiply both sides by 12, I'm going to get rid of the denominator. So using the descriptive property, 12 times the first fraction plus 12 times the second fraction equal 1 times 12. So 6 goes in 12 2 times, so 2 times t, that is t. So it will be 2t, plus 4 goes in 12 3 times, so 3 times t equal to 12. So I have a 5t equal to 12. So if I divide both sides by 5, I get t equal to 12 over 5. 12 over 5, which is equal to 0.4. So it's 2 hours and 0.4 of hour. So our answer here in hours and minute. So 0.4, if I multiply by 60, that's going to give us 24 minutes. 24 minutes. So I have 2 hours and 24 minutes, which is right. So the answer is 2 hours and 24 minutes.